Lori
Awesome.
Wilson.
You can do
No.
that. Hi, Ms. Lori
Hi.
Wilson.
Yes.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastically well. We're in a beautiful place.
Absolutely.
We are celebrating one of the bedrocks, foundations of what it means to be a great citizen here in Georgia, the business community. And it's exciting because I'm meeting people and figuring out their journey and kind of networking and figuring out how we could work together in the future and learning about all of these businesses that were born out of whether it was the pandemic, whether it was before, and how everybody's showing up today and figuring out how to best make this community even better than it is.
And I absolutely love that.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you coming to be our MC. Can you share a little bit about how you came to learn about the Better Business Bureau?
You know what? It was personal, right? So, and I can't tell you the specific business. I just know that I've been aware of the Better Business Bureau since I was probably your age. And, it's so important now because if I'm looking to know whether or not something is legitimate, whether it's a good business, how they treat their consumers, their clients, I look to the Better Business Bureau. Why not? That's before you had Amazon reviews, you had the Better Business Bureau. And even beyond Amazon, you can find out whether somebody has been complained against or how they handled a situation when something didn't work out. So I trust those 3 Bs.
I love that. I love that. And speaking of trust, I know trust is one of the Better Business Bureau's first standards of accreditation.
Yeah.
And I know we're here with a lot of our local business owners. Can you share the importance of supporting local businesses?
Yeah, I mean, I think that first of all, local is the way to go, right? I come from a generation where you did have to get in your car and drive to the store, and there's something about that person-to-person contact, knowing who's behind a product, and really, wanting to support the person. And then that business being able to give jobs in our community, it's just kind of like a domino effect. And so if we support local businesses, they support us.
Absolutely.
And I think that's important to do.
I agree. I agree. And as a consumer, what would you say constitutes a good guest or customer experience for you?
Responsiveness. I had a situation where I hired someone to help me recently, and I got overcharged. I reached out. Finally, got a response from them, and still waiting for them to make it right. But what I said is like, look, here's the thing. I don't want to complain about you. I don't want to even file a complaint.
Yeah.
However, if you work with me, then we can figure out how to resolve this amicably, right? Because I want to support you and I want you to be around. I know you're trying to eat and I'm trying to get my business done. So that said, I think responsive, somebody who you can get on the phone or at least by text, and somebody who tries to meet your needs, even if there is a hiccup along the way.
Yeah, I agree. I think that communication is very important as well, and the responsiveness of that communication for sure. And as well as kind of what you touched on, that consideration. I do like that aspect of it as well. So I'm glad that you were able to touch on those for sure.
Yeah.
And I know you're our MC for our event today. Is there anything that you're looking forward to?
I really want to hear from Tammy McKay. Mackie. See, here's the thing. They put it in my brain the wrong way. So let me say that. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to hearing from her. And, she's had such an interesting business journey. She's in HR, and I just feel like she kind of has like the key to what it means to be not only someone who hires well and can support people, but also who makes sure employees are happy. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah, I'm really excited to hear her. I got a notebook to take a couple of notes because I know I am surely going to be catching some of those gems that she's going to drop. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yes.
One more question before we let you go. What is it that our viewers can do to better support you, Ms. Lori?
Definitely follow me on Instagram, Lori Wilson TV, and more important than that, watch WSB. We've got some really important things coming up. Obviously, we are continuing our coverage of how we are trying to recover after the hurricanes, but also we've got an election coming up in just a few weeks. So watch.
So it's a lot going on. I'm looking forward. I'll be tuned in, and I appreciate you coming to MC today.
Nice to meet you.
You as well.